Hello and welcome to the channel of Samu Oron. All texts can be found on the website samuoron.com. Today's video is titled, About the Power of Words. Who doesn't know one of the most famous of all sentences? God said, "Let there be light." There was light. Bereshit 1:3, Genesis. The Bible tells us that the earth, indeed the entire universe, was created from the words of God. What unimaginably great power lies behind these and in these words? Are we really aware of the power of our words? In everyday life alone, it is mostly words that shape our coexistence. The power of words is very great because words can quickly manifest themselves in active actions, for example, in instructions, orders, etc. Words are usually the outlet for our emotions, both positive and negative. Who hasn't spoken out of emotions and said good and bad words that then had massive consequences, which doesn't necessarily have to be negatively weighted? And on the other hand, words trigger the greatest emotions, both good and bad. When good, they can create feelings of happiness that encourage great deeds. Even love can be awakened through words. In the negative, words can literally make you sick or even kill. Other people's words often determine our lives. Unfortunately, far too often such words become signposts in people's lives that are actually incompatible with their nature and existence. Nevertheless, for many people, the spoken word often takes precedence over their thoughts and feelings, and that is why people do things that are completely abnormal. Here you don't even have to think about the topic of war, but you can look around in your own environment, namely at the many so-called yes men. How often do people not say what they really think and feel, but rather, out of aversion to conflict or fear, they speak words that contain the complete opposite and consequently have the opposite effect, completely contrary to how they really think and feel? How often do people lie and deliberately use false words? How much harm have wrong words in the form of accusations caused to innocent lives? I'm thinking, for example, of the unspeakable witch trials. However, there is no need to go back that far into human history. Slander still occurs every day. How often do we as humans pay more attention to other people's negative words than to friendly impulses from our environment? Some people even change their lives based on what other people say. An example of the power of words, especially when it comes to negations. Words are very powerful. They have provoked wars, triggered genocides, and have rarely ensured lasting peace and international understanding, despite many beautiful words. Are you aware of what power lies hidden in words? What energies words can release? What blessings and curses can lie in spoken words? What power do you give to other people's words? Do they have influence and power over your life? Or are you such a free and self-confident person that you can object and speak back when something goes against your beliefs, ethics, and divine experiences? Be honest with yourself. Psychology teaches us that words, thoughts, and visualizations manifest themselves in the external world when we repeat them regularly. Thoughts are things, and you are or will be what you think. This applies even more to the spoken word. Whatever you say, that will be. Words are energy, and as we know from quantum physics, any form of this energy can materialize. Finally, I would like to give you 10 pointers to think about. 1. Your yes be a yes and your no be a no. Rabbi Jeshua of Nazareth. 2. The ability to say the word no is the first step to freedom. Nicholas Chamfort. 3. Words cannot wipe away blood and tears, but words can cause blood and tears. Nicholas Schneeweiss. 4. The shortest words, namely yes and no, require the most thought. Pythagoras of Samos. 5. A kind word costs nothing, and yet it is the most beautiful of all gifts. Daphne du Maurier. 6. Missionizes or convinces people less with words than with actions. Nicholas Schneeweiss. 7. If 50 million people say something stupid, it's still stupid. Anatole France. 8. Never lie to yourself, that is the crown of all deception. Don't be so foolish as to overestimate yourself. Never think of yourself as too good, too great, too wise, or anything special. The only perfect, good, sublime, and wise are divinities. Master Absalom. 9. Neither swearing nor laughing can change the world. Jewish proverb. 10. If there were as many good deeds as beautiful words on earth, our planet would be a paradise. Nicholas Schneeweiss. If you liked the content of the video, like and share this video and help spread the word about this important topic. If you would like to support my work, please subscribe to the channel. Thank you very much and be blessed.